Hello and welcome to another SkyCiv tutorial. I'm Johnny and today I'll be taking you through snaps in our brand new software CloudCAD. Snaps can be found in the left menu over here and they play an essential role in ensuring that your place geometry is accurate and aligned on the canvas. These are the default snaps, however these are fully customizable simply just by clicking to turn them on and off as you please. If at any point you would like to return to the default snaps, you can come into view and press reset to defaults. Another important shortcut is by pressing Shift S, you can turn these snaps on and off without being in the menu. So I'll just show you again. Snaps are on here. I'll close it. Snaps are on here and I'm pressing Shift S and now they are off. Now I'm going to take you through some of the first default snap we will be going through is snap to point. It's just snaps directly to existing points on our canvas. So these are called points. You can place more down using the default shortcut P, which means we're snapping directly to these points, as we can see. Next is snap to line ends. We're snapping to the start and end of lines or members. You can see it popping up here, and it just means that we're snapping to those points. It's also very useful. It's also very useful when moving objects, as the snaps aren't just for drafting, they're also used for moving objects. So I'm simply highlighting and then dragging, and you can see that I'm snapping to that line end there. Next is snap to adjacent nodes. Very useful for ensuring that geometry is aligned. So I'm using the line tool here, and I'm going to get these guidelines. You get these guidelines here, as you can see, the blue guideline. And it just means that when you're drawing away from other geometry, you can see that you're lining up with it. And as you can see, this can go all the way down, and you can line it up with multiple members as well, as we have the blue guidelines and the green guidelines. Next is snap to line mid. It just automatically calculates the middle of the line at the start or the end of your drawing. So means it avoids you having to manually calculate the middle of whichever line you're drawing to. So going in with the line tool, snap to line mid, and I'm drawing to another line mid up here. Snap to quadrant. There's 4 quadrants on a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Means we're snapping to these points. Again, if I want to move this as well, move that to the quadrant. Snap to line touch just means that you're snapping to tangent points where a line touches another line. So I'm going from here, and as you can see, the snap is activating all the way down here, snapping to line touch. Next is snap to normal. This is just snapping to a perpendicular point to a line 90 degrees. So line touch to normal. This ensures that we're always perpendicular. It ensures that we're straight at all times. Next is snap to align. This is just a tool used when moving objects, similar to what I was talking about before. Just like that. Snaps at intersection. So we have an intersecting point between 2 lines here, and we can either draw from that or connect to it. And snap to hatch vertices. So this is a hatch. Hatches are used when importing to represent a slab, and when importing to structural 3D or section builder. And snap to hatch vertices just means that we're snapping to the edge. It'll say snap to line touch, that's just the label for it. Next we'll go through snap to grid. Now snap to grid just is any line or member is going to snap to this back with the grid on the back of the canvas here, as we can see. It's also worth noting that this canvas is fully customizable in here. So you can turn the canvas, you turn the grid on and off. You can control the grid sizing as well. We'll stick with the default, which is 5,000. Next is snap to endpoints on move. It's very similar to line ends. It just means that whenever you're moving an object, it is snapping to the edge of it, like that. Snap to parallel is when you have parallel lines. It'll give you a guideline similar to like adjacent nodes. Maybe I think we need to. As we can see, just like this. Snap to parallel. Next is snap to grid lines and construction lines. So these are grid lines here. You place them down using the default shortcut G. And these are construction lines here. They can be found over here. Snapping to grid lines and construction lines is sort of similar to like a line touch. And we are snapping directly to these points. Very useful for early drafting. It makes creating structural layouts significantly easier. Next we have page corner. So page corner is hidden within export to PDF. So we'll frame our canvas here, and snap to page corner just means that when we're drawing, we're going to snap to that edge just there. There we are. Now that's how you use snaps in our brand new software CloudCAD.